In this video, we'll show how you can build the standard list with the detail view, but then embed the detail view directly in the list so that the detail view gets revealed when the user clicks on a row in the list. So you can see here we have a standard UX with a list and then a detail view inside this container one. And if we go ahead and we run it now, we initially don't see the detail view at all, but then when the user clicks on a row, you can see that the row animates open, much like a row expander in the grid component, and reveals the detail view. If I go there and I make an edit and then click the save button, the detail view then closes, and we can see now that this row has become dirty. So let's take a look at how this was accomplished. So start out with the standard list with a detail view, but then we'll go over to the list and we'll go to detail view properties, and we can see here that there's a option here for specifying what the detail view position is. So by default, the detail view position is set to on page, which means that the detail view will render as it normally does wherever you place it on the UX component page, or you can specify inside the list beneath the list row. And then if you choose that option, you have to specify what the ID is of the container that contains the detail view. And then you can go now and set the embedded detail view property. So if we go and look over here, we can see that we can specify the duration of the animation. So this is the animation that fires when the user clicks on a row to display the detail view. So by default it's set to 300 milliseconds. If you want no animation, you can set that to 0. And then the method for showing the detail view can either be click on the row or click on the row open close icon. So if you choose this option, you'll need to add the open close icon to the list. So we'll go ahead and choose that. And then you can choose the icon to display for the open close icon. So I'll go ahead and choose that icon over there. And then if I go back to my list layout now, I can see that we have a system column here called the row open close indicator, which I've now added to the as the first column in the list. So let's go ahead now and run this. So you can see now that as soon as I click on the icon, the row opens, and because I set the method for click on this icon, you can see that the detail view does not display when I click on just on the row itself. I have to click on the icon. So if I want to be able to open it when I click on the row, I would just go back to the list and go to detail view properties there and change the method to click on row. So if we go ahead and run this now, and then click on the row, we can see that that opens up the detail view, and the indicator shows the state of the row. So this ability to embed the detail view directly into the list makes the list control more like the grid component, and you can see that it's pretty easy to do with no coding required. Thanks very much.